Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we want to go over Heihachi's new moves, or all his moves, because he's the new character. Heihachi Mishima. I should use standard size character. Blah 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 blah. Big area.
Get ready for the next battle.
So the way we're do this is we go open while training. And this one. Right. Now this is where it starts. So each of these have a different. We're doing. Let's do unblock first, so we can understand the unblock reactions. Standing block. That's +1. That's -5 if I put in the second one. And -17 if I go all the way through. So you just want a single punch if they're blocking. Okay. -3. We don't really have to, if I remember correctly, we don't have to really be concerned about anything minus that isn't -10. Because their fastest move is 10. Well, it depends on the character, but for the most part, their fastest move is 10. So you don't want to be -17 because that gets punished. -5 is fine. That's safe. +1 is you're in at advantage. -3 is fine. -12 is not fine. -10, I only have to worry about good jabs. I should have them attack after, I believe. I don't remember how to set this up to actually learn. But I think it's you want them to react with their fastest thing after blocking. Boom, boom. While crouching, dick jab. Alright. See, you can't. I'm blocking or trying to. Anything -12, I can't block. But if it's +1, I can frame trap it. Although this is concerning. That so if I'm in heat and they attack, that becomes a counter. That's pretty strong, but that's only when in heat, which is unfortunate. But regardless, it's really strong. Okay, good to know. This beats. Actually, so peculiar. I feel like I had a easier time figuring out how to lab the other characters. -9 on block. Let's just adding that. Although, oh, how come that lands sometimes? It's kind of a frame trap. If they try to attack after 1-2 with that, it frame traps into that, which I could pick up. I just don't know how to pick it up. I don't know any combos, so I'm not even gonna try. But the fact is, we can pick up after this into a combo. That's also a frame trap. -15. I see that. Heihachi gets launched. -15 is bad. But what about the second part of this? -2. So as long as I don't add the other part, I can't get punished. Well, that is that technically a launch? I guess if I could follow it up, although I don't know how I would. I could play around with that. Ah. Okay, so from here, how can we pick up from here? I don't think we can. It's too far. If it splatted against the wall, we might be able to do something. I don't know if it splats though. It does, but I don't know his any wall combo. I could also, instead of doing the next move, I go into stance. I swear I feel my brain being so slow. Maybe I actually need some gamer subs. I really need to get like learning sidestep. I think that's the next big thing for me. Although since I usually play Jack, doesn't usually have any good sidestep since he's so big. Smaller characters have way easier time sidestepping. Anyways. Bum bum bum. It's minus 13. It's plus 5. So that could be a good frame trap. Although not very good. If I don't hit with the last hit, and just the last hit is not very good. Has to be baiting out just the last hit, because otherwise I'll get hit, I think. Yeah, that's not good. What can I do? Blech. Right here. So what can we do after this? Trade with a kick. How fast does my move need to be? 14? That's 15 trades. So it would need to be something faster than 15. And that goes under. Where I thought it did. Technically, well, that's a punish, not a counter. We're looking for a good counter. That doesn't feel like a good counter. What's another trade? I mean, this puts you in plus 62 though, so even if it does trade, you can still... You should be able to pick them up. And if you don't trade, then you can cleanly just... Why am I so bad at this? Alright, but we don't... Let's not trade. We could do that, I guess. That's a 14 frame. God, it doesn't trade. See the... I need to have like a list of frame data. Because it's really mathematical if you want to figure out good follow-ups. It's like anything below 14 frames, you just test it out, see which one leads to the most damage. And you just memorize that situation. Alright, so let's just go over the moves real quick. See what is actually counterable. So, bam, bam, bam. I should do it without the punish, just to look at the numbers first. Like, I wanted to block more than one hit. Is it not blocking more than one hit? Yeah, it is. Okay. Minus 17. Plus 1. Minus 3. Minus 12. Why does it stop blocking? It's minus 10. It's so safe. Minus 14. Boom, boom. Hello. Plus 4. So, Plus 4 means you can do any 13 frame moves, right? I think. We'll figure that out later. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good night, Mr. Boombody. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. I know that you're coming back to it. I'll try to catch you on whenever you do. Have a good one. It's minus 10. I don't understand how to cancel into or up to cancel and shift to sidestep. Oh, I see. I have to actually finish it. That's so confusing. The notation up there isn't correct. Alright. -9. -15. -13. +5. I should be taking notes of all the pluses. So 1. I don't remember. Okay. 1 back +2. Four equals +5. One is +1. And there was another one we figured out, but that was, we're not even there yet technically. But that one is that one. The, what is that stance? When gods Kamai 3, 4. 4 equals +4. Bum, 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 bum. So the way this shows up on your screen, like the notation here, is so much more confusing than it actually is, because it makes it seem like it's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs, when in actuality it's just 3 inputs, which is first button, both the middle buttons, and the last button. And because of that, sometimes you push the first 2 at the same time rather than pushing the second 2 at the same time, or the second set of 2. Technically, I should also take note of what's safe, because those are the moves you want to spam the most. Dun, 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 dun. -11. Or while rising. Same thing. -10. -13. I wonder when you would want to do this. Like, you're baiting out that they're about to attack, so you're baiting them out to try and block, but you're actually evading. So maybe they're... I don't know when you would do this. This is -5 unless you go into stance after. Then it's -2. Oh, I see this picks up. This is +4. +4 that leads into +4. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. The forward +4 is +4. And we can make that forward +4 into down. Ba-ba. 3, 4 for another +4. Boom, 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 boom. Although we won't know if that's actually good until I start into punishment training. Or not punishment training, counter punishment training. Yeah, it's technically counter punishing. Or punish counter. Trying to punish the counters. To counter your punishes. Trying to counter them punishing. That's what I mean. Chrome Dome, -14. Comes +14 on hit. It's just a stance. +10 and breaks. I didn't know that. Alright. Forward +3 +4 into 2 equals +10 on block, breaks, block. Bum, 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 bum. I'm wondering what this does if they don't block. It also does chip damage. Stop blocking. It's +51 and it's technically a launcher. If it hits, it's a launch. I'll use this to pick up. God, I want to learn combos, but we're not at that step yet. Anyways. So this one's a bit peculiar because that doesn't. That's a minus 13. But the fully charged one, wait, fully charged one is +1, but if we time it, -9 on me, which doesn't make much sense, but I guess it comes out faster. -13 +1 -9. Which is a little confusing. It comes out sooner. Comes out 10 frames sooner than this, but it's a little confusing, but either way. The hold version has reversal brake effect. Reversal brake effect? What is reversal brake? I'm assuming that breaks the armor. If we hold it, it'll break armor. Perfect input. This one regains health. That's the thing. Okay. That's why this one's the perfect input. Because you get health back. Whereas this one is just to get a plus. Okay. I get it now. Let me still write this down under the pluses. The down forward +1, then 2, hold equals +1, and block. Well, all these are on block, so whatever. This is probably the wall combo. Or probably what's used in wall combos a lot. Or powered up version. I don't know what the powered up version does. It seems probably just a little bit stronger. Sounds shinier. 22. It's the same. It says fast. -15. Yeah, they're both -15. You can stay in crouching state. I'm sure there's a few reasons you would want to. Heihachi seems like a really complicated character. You would think this would be plus on block, but it's not. Also, it's distance dependent. A little distance dependent. That's an unblockable. Count as airborne? Yeah, you do. +2. Chip damage on block. Back +2. Equals +2. It's +5 if it's held. +2 hold. Equals +5. And then perfectly timed is +6. So this is the opposite of the other one. Although this one has a lot of pushback. This one, you could actually follow it up with something. But that has an immense amount of pushback, which I don't know if would wall splat on block? Is that a thing? I don't remember. No. Okay. So perfect timing. Back 2. Perfect. Equals +6. Far push though. So if we want to do something after, it's like if we want a frame trap, it'd probably be best to do it after this one. But the option is there if we can figure out for like this one. This is an armor attack. Or oh, I see. It's just saying that you can do. Okay, so up, forward, plus 3, then 4 equals plus 4. Running 3. Is plus 4 plus 6. The combo. Boom. Block all, block all. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I did it. Mother father. Too bad I can't see it like block the last thing. There. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. Key charge. Wait, is that just a grab I can do? It's cool. It's a cool grab. While crouching. Bum, 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 bum. Minus 15. Minus. I was practicing this earlier, and it's so hard to get the perfect out. You basically simultaneously push down and down right. I was getting it on accident a lot, but now I haven't gotten even one. There. It's plus 5. Minus 10 otherwise, but if I can get it out, it's plus 5. That sucks. So, forward, neutral, down, down, forward, 1. Oh wait, this is 2. Perfect. Is equal to plus 5. Which not even in... Oh, it is. Plus 11. Bone splinter kick. Forward, neutral, down, down, forward. 3 equals plus 11. Scraper version is just a low attack. So, hold versus not hold. Boom, 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 boom. Minus 10 on the second hit. Minus 10 on the next one too. That's stupid. This should be minus 23 all around. It's minus 23 on the first one, but like you look like you trip at the end there, but you're minus 10, which means you're pretty much safe from anything but a jab during Spinning Demon. During Spinning Demon. Plus 9. Doesn't matter when in Spinning Demon I do it? No. How do I note this? Forward, neutral, down, down, forward. 4 into Spinning Demon equals 4 during SD equal 3. And it ends up being plus 9. Boom, boom, boom. Or plus 10 depending on the distance, but I'm gonna go just say plus 9 because it seems to be a pretty far distance if you want to do that. So that's plus 9 and it doesn't have a knockback. No, you actually go into it. It's pretty good. During Spinning Demon. Basically, it's pause from doing anything and then attack. It's the kicks. I don't think there's any difference between those kicks and normal kicks, hopefully. You don't see. There's two numbers that pop up here. It says minus 24 and then 11. Weird. That we already know breaks. That's a throw. You know that. This throw leaves you +7 and close by? I wonder if I should note that down. It's technically a throw, but I mean that would be useful. +7 is insane. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. So, when gods come by, throw equals +7. Where that one doesn't even have a plus. Interesting. When gods come by. That guarantees it to be electric, so that's cool. Has a low parry effect. Oh, if I do this, it low parries? Oh no, if I do this, it has low parry. Interesting. I think we're at the point where we just -17. Whoppaga. I don't think there's gonna be any difference in these. Forward +1 while warrior instinct. Is it FF3? It's +1. Oh, he can armor through the first. Like, usually you can't go through the first attack, but while he's like that, you can. It's pretty cool. Good to know. Ba-ba. And it has chip damage. Now we're at the throws. I suppose it would be good to know which throws have a plus effect. That's +26. Can I do anything after though? I don't feel like you can. Maybe it's +26, but it's actually +7. That's what the parentheses are for. Actually, +7. So between this throw and this throw, it's 30 damage. That's also further. Huh. This one's weaker. No, this is 21. Why does it say 35? Oh wait, it is 35. This one doesn't have the combo, so it's 5 weaker. And you go into like a... If they break it, you can re-break and do a little breaking stuff. Okay. Now to do it all again, except with the punishing. And then we're done laughing. My brain is too slow for this. It's just nice to have these things in the back of your head whenever you're fighting, so you understand like exactly what's going on, why something's happening. You get less frustrated when you understand what's going on, and you enjoy the game a bit more. Also, the fact that I have the character, I wanna learn it. I wanna know the character. It's a little. Hold on. That should do it. It's a little bit better. Boom, boom. Alright, so what we're doing now is it's gonna block, but after the block, they're gonna attack. And we're just gonna set it to attack in the fastest method. So this will lead into, with all the plus frames that we've found, we'll be able to find what moves we can do after a move. If that makes sense. It's supposed to be punishing me right now. And it's not. And then we'll, I guess we still have to go into counter hit. See the counter hit differences of the moves. Oopsies. That's probably the harder part of this, I think. One hit. Okay. So we know. So you can jab straight after jab because it's +1. So that's obvious, but I don't think there's much else we can do. And then +5, 1 back to 4. I'm confused as to if I can attack after. Seems you can. You should win after a jab. I just don't know what to do after. So right here we're gonna hit, it's gonna be +5. What do we do after? Usually we would want to do a launcher, yeah? So we could just go in, do that. Though sometimes it doesn't seem to work well. Because I don't know any combos, there's not much I can lead this with. But I can try to figure out a launcher. That's not bad. That's actually really good right there, because that leads into a throw that they may have not even thought of. You're close enough to do a throw is the main thing that's cool about that. I thought we were. Maybe not all throws, or maybe not all times. Not all throws, it seems. I can do generic throw. Yeah, a generic throw goes out further? That's weird. Or am I just not timing it the same way? No, it just doesn't reach. Alright, it's good to know. Any 15 frame will trade. So again, we get to this point where we're like, okay, we could do something. Because that's like +62. Wait, does that actually pick up? It does, but we can't really do anything after. Probably good. Some decent damage. Back 3-3. They decide to attack. It's not a launcher, but it's still like a hefty bit of damage, yeah? So ideally we want a launcher. I think that's literally the best we could do is wind. Alright, anyways, next move is Wind God Kamai. This thing, 3-4. I think I can take off this since we have like more or less what sets we're doing. Bum, 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 bum. So this 3-4. Okay, I see. So after that kick, this kick. We can't do any 15 framers. We get hit. He's not even countering. I hate when the computer decides to just not do its job. So again, it's 3-4. So now it's doing its job. Grabs. I can do all grabs. Whoa. So that's pretty cool. On counter hit, this becomes like electric. As for why that is good, I don't know. But it works for +4s, and I think it becomes a launcher. Or at least it lets me pick it up into a launcher, maybe? He's not doing the thing. Why does the computer decide, hey, I'm just not gonna do my job anymore? It like forgets. see it again. Why? Come on, stop. The whole point of this is so that you do your job. So this right here is plus 14. What can I do after this? Supposedly Heihachi has a 14 frame launcher. I think since we know most of the plus things, it's more about the mathematics, and we need to find the mathematics to do that. So maybe I won't go throughout all of these, because it just goes down to figuring out the mathematics, figuring out, okay, these math out. Now let's see them in practice because of pushback and all that to actually see. And then you can kind of like figure it out from there. But I think I should be looking at the counter attack differences most of all right now. Forward 4. So that's pretty cool. If I do this, become plus 4, and then I can go right into that, which is a launcher. So if they decide to attack after, it's not a good idea for them. I have to remember that. That's a really good setup. Alright, that's some bread and butter. That's some bread and butter right there. Let's see. I'm gonna keep going down this counter blocking thing just because punishing. Forward. Yeah, we already looked at that. Boom, boom. 4, 3, 4, 2. That's the break. Boom, 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 boom. It's weird that I don't have a launcher for this. Or maybe I just don't know my launchers. That's probably something I need to go through. It's all the launchers. Let's go. Let's go through the list and see what the counter hit differences are. Then I think I'm gonna call it for Tekken because my brain is everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. And then there's all the heat moves too. We haven't even gotten there. Okay, no difference. No difference. So there might be a difference. Because you saw that zoom in. Easy way to tell that there is a difference. So that makes it plus 52 if we counter hit. Otherwise it's plus 16 and knockback. Plus 52. Which means we could launch it with something. I'm writing it down. One, 2, 4. Counter hit launch. Oh, that's 52. It's good to know because sometimes you want to do a full string. You're usually going to be doing this string, yeah? But on the off chance that maybe you bring out this string, do this, bam, it's might be a good idea. Maybe. I don't think there's a counter hit difference on this one. Boom, boom, boom. No counter hit difference. That one seems to have a counter hit difference. Just the 4 in general is plus 52. Oh. Counter hit launch. Plus 52. That's something to maybe just throw out there every now and then. Try to get a counter. Then we can get something going. I'm not sure. No real difference with the counter hit there. No difference. No difference. There's a difference. This one. So instead of just doing damage, it knocks down. So put that out. We counter hit, we can smash right after. Or I don't know what else we'd be able to do actually. Like what else would you follow that up with? Could do that, I guess. It's a maybe. I don't know what you can do after that though. So anyways, counter hit, forward 4. Forward plus 4. Counter hit. Counter hit. Grounds. Dome. I don't think that does anything. This is plus 14 on any hit. So I wonder what we can set up after this, really. do that to somebody else. I messed up. Oh, if that counter hits, I don't know, that's the same in general. Yeah, it's the same. I think that might have done something different. No, it's the same. That's definitely different. So it's plus 54, and it's a launcher. Alright, yeah. Down forward, plus... four, 2, counter hit, launcher, 54. Is my YouTube not connected again? StreamerBot is not very reliable on the YouTube connecting thing, is it? Sorry, YouTube. Anybody's actually over there. It's not my fault. StreamerBot's fault. Okay. Let's keep going. We're almost done. So normally this is... I think this one does have a difference, it seems. Yeah. That knocks down on counter hit. And I think we can pick up. It is a counter hit though. So down plus 1, 2, counter hit, knockdown. It is plus 20, I think. Plus 36. 6, 28. I think 28 is the actual, or 36 like animation. Because technically, I guess when we hit, we're still in animation, which makes it we're plus 38, but we don't actually get out of the animation until we're like plus 28. So at least I think that's what it means. No difference. No difference. Point is no difference, right? $35. Plus 7. Yeah, so there's a difference here. 35 counter hit. But it seems to knock down the same. More or less same distance, but it's still plus 35. So we'll put that down as a significant difference. Back. Plus 1 plus, not plus, and 4. Counter hit. Knock down. Plus 35. Seems the same. That's different. Yeah. So that ends up being plus 61. So back plus 3, 2, counter hit. What is this? A counter hit? Is this a counter hit launcher? That's a counter hit launcher. Plus 61. I think that's the same. That's different. Back 4. +4. I think becomes a counter hit launcher. It's +53. Hard to tell for this one. I'm gonna say nothing. That's not any difference. I think there is a difference for this one, because he stays down for longer. Although, maybe that's just luck of the draw, where he decides to get up faster. Okay, there's no difference. No difference. Okay, I'm gonna say no difference. I don't think we can follow this up without hitting or it getting blocked, so there's no real way of finding out if that last hit does something. The same. That is the same too. Okay. And that's just a straight up launcher too. It's a 20 frame launcher. I think that's the same. Same. I'm not gonna test all these. Same. That's different. So while rising to can At the very least, it might not be a launcher, but it does down them. It does force them into crouch. So, all rising 2, counter hit, forced crouch, plus 14. The same. The same. The same. That's actually a launcher. Oh. There's a difference with this one if it's clean. Clean means just being really close to the enemy. It becomes plus 17 if it's clean. But it doesn't have a counter. This one has a counter effect. Counter hit knockdown. Sidestep. 2. Counter hit. Counter hit what? Just counter hit knockdown? Counter hit knockdown at plus 36. I'm not even gonna test out the electrics for counter hits. I'm doing it. It feels like I'm just pushing down and not down right. I'm gonna end up spending like the entire day just watching streams and practicing electrics. It's definitely like a muscle memory thing that you would want to learn. So execution heavy though. Street Fighter has made these inputs like really baby. They're really baby inputs now. But Tekken has not made these inputs any babier other than like when in heat it's 100% of the time. But at the cost of heat gauge. I do feel like I'm just pushing forward and down forward and getting it. Although I guess it might not be. Forward, neutral 2, down forward, neutral 2. See, it's like 5 frames. I'm not even getting it. But I did do forward and then down forward. Right there, we did it again. So forward, neutral, down. Oh, there is a down forward there. Forward, neutral, down, down forward. Yeah, that's so hard. This is why I wouldn't main a Mishima because of the perfect inputs like that. I mean, Jack technically has 2 perfect input things. So I got ADHD into doing this. Let's continue. No difference. Stop checking. No difference. I think there is a difference here. On the first hit, yeah, on the first hit it knocks down. So forward, neutral, down, down, forward, 3, 4, counter hit, knockdown. Is it just a counter hit knockdown, or is that technically a launch? That's the same. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-da. Same as this, I think. Oh no, it's not. That's probably different. No, it's not. It looks like it would be, but it's just a hit confirm. So again, that has a difference. But that's the same thing as earlier, so I won't write it down. Same thing. We'll see. Is that different? No, I don't think it was. No. There's a difference here. It's plus 12 on counter hit here, which I think could launch. I don't know, it's plus 12, so wind got 4 counter hit different plus 14 versus the usual plus minus 4. Plus 39. Okay, no difference. Warrior Instinct is so hard to test. Okay. Booga! Okay. I don't think there's gonna be any difference. So, counter. I suppose there could be differences between the grabs. Plus 26. No. Wapaga. Alright, that's everything. So we have all the significant counter hits written down, and we have all the plus frames written down. Next step would be to just play with the plus frames and math out what can be followed up and see where we can take it from there. But I think that's good enough. If you guys want to do all that hard work, by all means. I need to learn some basic combos. We'll do that some other time though. Yeah, that's Tekken 8 for today.